Hello everyone and welcome back to today's morning report with me, Richard Perry, market analyst at Hantech Markets for Tuesday the 29th of July. The chart I'm going to look at now is dollar yen, and the yen continues to weaken and has done over the past couple of weeks, pretty much eight trading days in a row now that the yen has been trading weaker. And you would start to question how far this recovery is going to go before we're going to have to start turning bullish, or certainly far more positive. The breakout that we saw above 101.70, 101.80, this is on the hourly chart. That breakout that we saw above the 101.80 mark was fairly positive development here, and it actually suggested that probably we're going to be coming up possibly even towards that 102.30 mark. But once again, it seems as though this pivot level around 102 big figure seems to be doing a job. So we need to, I think, watch out for that on the upside. But on the downside, we need to be building support above that 101.70 mark, because this seems to be, over the past couple of days, 101.70 has been the floor pretty much throughout the last 2 or 3 days. Now, if you started to, you've actually had a turnaround in the last few minutes on dollar yen as this European session has started to really get going. There's been a bit of a turnaround, and it hit 102 big figure and come off. Now, if we started to trade lower and move under that 101.70 mark, I would say that that would be probably a signal that the end of this bull run. Because I mean, over the past, this is back on the daily chart, over the course of the past few weeks, you never really get any sort of real run going on this dollar chart, dollar yen chart to the upside before you get any sort of selling pressure that comes in and just retraces pretty much all of the move higher. And what we've seen is this, to be honest, these momentum indicators are still in negative configuration. You wouldn't be turning bullish, certainly not on the MACD. You wouldn't be turning really bullish on the RSI either. It's only just up to a level at which we saw that peak back in early July. So I think you're starting to look at potential turnaround points again, because this 89-day moving average again could be providing the level of resistance as it was on the previous two rally highs, and that currently comes in at 102.03. So there are several reasons to think that perhaps this little rally that we've had in the dollar chart is maybe beginning to run out of a little bit of upside. I'm not going to call it as a turning point quite yet, because it's still trading above that 101.70 mark, and also you'd say that on the daily chart at least, the way could well be open towards that 102.30 area, which is where the last two rallies sort of hit. But I'm just beginning to question in my mind whether this little recovery that we're seeing in dollar yen is coming towards the end, and maybe it's becoming ready for a turnaround. But one to watch anyway. Okay, I will speak to you later. Thank you.